Good morning again, ladies. It is Wednesday, and what's significant about Wednesday? It is the last day of the Beachbody week. So, a couple jobs that you need to do today just because it's Wednesday, and you should do this every Wednesday. Check your back office, okay? If you have signed coaches, you need to make sure that they are all still active, because if you've only signed 2 coaches and one of them is inactive, you will lose your rank. Tomorrow morning, you'll wake up and instead of it saying Emerald Coach, it's going to say plain old coach, okay? Disappointing. It's happened to me. It happens to everybody, but let's try to avoid that and make sure that that doesn't happen. If you do see that one of your coaches is inactive and it'll be in red, so you can't miss it, you need to do one of 2 things. You need to contact that coach and find out what's going on. Maybe they delayed a Shakeology shipment. Maybe they didn't pay their business fee. You need to find out what's going on, okay? And try to get it remedied. Whether that's saying, oh gosh, maybe you only need 50 PV in order to keep yourself active. Maybe you're interested in some Activit and some Shakeology Digestive Boost or something. Do something to get their PV up to 50. Okay, tell them to pay their business fee. Go and tell them to get their Shakeology moved back to today. They got to get something ordered so you maintain your rank. That's why you pad. That's why you make sure that you have at least 2 coaches on each side to maintain your emeraldness, and why you make sure that you've got at least 5 coaches on each side to maintain your diamondness, if that's where you're at. So go to your back office, make sure that all your ducks are in a row, okay? You also want to look at your back office and make sure that you've got, check your orders, check and make sure that if you're waiting for somebody to sign up, that they've done so. Maybe you're hoping for a rake advanced mint tonight, and you are waiting for somebody to fill in that extra spot on your right side in order to make you an emerald. Make sure that they've done that. Check your genealogy. Ask me if you need some help figuring that out. Make sure they've done it. If not, you're going to have to follow up with them and say, hey, just wanted to find out if you have any questions about your enrollment. You don't want to let on that you're desperate for them to get it done so you can rake advance or so you can get your paycheck next week. But send them a message. Say, just want to know if you had any questions on it. I am, checking out my orders, and I see that yours hasn't gone through yet. Want to make sure you don't have any questions. You can also go to their Facebook page, comment on their posts, because that puts your name in their mind, and they are like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to finish that. I need to go finish that up. Okay. So those are just some things that you can do to kind of keep the ball rolling without looking too desperate. Okay. I know Wednesdays are days that you want to get your, everybody ordered so that you can get your paycheck next week for it, so that you can rank advance, and so that you can kind of keep the ball rolling. So make sure that, that you check your back office today. That is like the thing that you got to do on Wednesday if you do nothing else. Okay. So today what I want to focus on is Power Hour Tracker. I posted this in our group yesterday. You want to be filling this out every single day. And what I'm doing this week is giving you a video every day to kind of go through what you need to do in order to fill it all out and to be successful. I will tell you that this thing is amazing. Okay. A little story about myself that some of you have heard is I first started using this last May. Okay, and in May, I barely ended up with 10 Success Club points. My goal is Success Club 10, everyone. Barely ended up with 10. Then in June, I had 27 Success Club points because I worked my tail off in May with my tracker. July, I had 23 Success Club points. Okay, August, I had 6, and I will tell you that the last day of the month, I was calling my father and asking him to buy a challenge pack from me because I needed 2 more points, and I was not going to miss Success Club. Okay, that's not a good feeling. It's not something that you want to do every month, but it is what I had to do because being in Success Club every single month not only gets you recognition for that month, but holding on to it for a consecutive number of months gets you called a legend, which is just great to be called, right? So you want to do that. So that was August. What happened between May and August? The reason why I did this tracker every day in May is because my upline was doing something called the Power of 3. And basically we had to do it every day or we got kicked out of the group, the Power of 3 group. Well, I'm not getting kicked out of any group, so I did it every day. June, we did it for like 3 days of the month, and she got busy and people got busy and we didn't do it anymore. So I started not really doing it. Like I was doing it, but putting it in my head. So if I was going to reach out to 5 people, I just did it, but I didn't write it down because that was just took too long. Okay. I'd send out friend requests, but why do I need to write them down? Right. Well, eventually by the end of June, I wasn't doing really any of the behaviors at all. So July, I still did okay because I had a lot of people that I reached out to in May. But came August, I had nobody. The end of the month came and I needed to follow up with people to get something going. I had nobody. Okay. So you have to do this every single day. Otherwise, you're going to run out of people to talk to. Okay. So now let's fast forward. In September, I made Success Club. I somehow squeaked it out at the very last day. I got 6 points. I had somebody order on the very last day of the month to get me to Success Club 6. So I spent the entire month worrying about Success Club again. Okay. Now, middle of September, my upline Jones started the Power 3 group again. Okay. So it was the middle of September. I've been doing this Power Tracker every single day since then because I'm not about to get kicked out of any group, right? I am already at Success Club 12 and we're on the 18th or 19th, 20th day of the month, whatever the date is. Okay. This thing is what is going to make you successful. Okay. That's how you're going to be in Success Club. It's how you're going to make money. Being the people that are in Success Club every single month make 15 times more money than the people that aren't. So that's what you need to think about when you think, oh my gosh, what a pain. I don't want to write all this stuff out. You got to do it. It is so important. So I have posted this in the group and I want you to fill it out every single day. Okay. It's the stuff that I've been talking about this week. It's making a list of people that liked your post. It's writing down who you've made new conversations with. It is absolutely the most vital thing that you can do for your business to make it to Success Club every month. If you're going to skip it, you might as well just, I don't want to tell you quit, but just don't skip it. Just make sure that you're doing it every single day. So your task for today, Wednesday, the first thing is check your back office. Make sure your ducks are in a row. The second thing is post 3 to 5 times a day. Okay. Make one of them a workout related post. Okay. You don't even need to say the word Beachbody or 21 Day Fix in it. Make it something about how you love getting your sweatiness going in the morning, something like that. The third thing is make a list of all the people that liked or commented on your post from yesterday. Send them a message and reach out to 5 brand new people. Okay. Do that today and we will call it a success. Have an awesome Wednesday and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with some rank advancements.